Hi, and welcome to the final season of the Silver Lining series, which makes me feel all types of ways. But let's just start this final season off by bringing a little humor and lightheartedness to this whole, if I do say so myself, beautiful little video series of ours. Because let's be real, at this point, silver linings. Let's all just roll our eyes together. Who is over trying to find the silver lining in every situation? I hear you. For the last few years in particular, we have been bombarded with wellness education in the most well-intentioned way to encourage our society to put ourselves first, focus on our mental and physical health, and make more of an effort to feel better in a chaotic and fast-paced world. Again, very well-intentioned and very important. But lately, all of this information feels a little watered down and overdone, right? Nevertheless, I do think I will always support both sides of this conversation. I feel like we can definitely reach a point where we're beating a dead horse, and I also feel like there can never be too much when it comes to conversations, education, and action around our well-being. So in these last few videos, I will both roll my eyes with you and also continue to encourage you to focus on your foundational health and well-being. Why? Because even though we can be tired of hearing about it, it matters and always will. So let's start this final season off strong with arguably the biggest eye roll topic of them all: wellness. What even is wellness at this point? Is it a nightly face mask? Is it a morning cold plunge, an overpriced smoothie, a walk in the park, a good night's sleep? Who even knows? But over the course of this entire series, we've talked about wellness, how we define it, how we obtain it, and how we keep it at the forefront of our choices day in and day out. And I have made every effort I can in every one of these videos to keep toxic positivity out of here, where we always stay positive and always look on the bright side. That nonsense is not welcome in these conversations, because the reality is it takes a lot of effort to feel well, and it's not always rainbows and butterflies. And the amount of effort and energy needed looks different in every phase of life. So I want to acknowledge that reality and also talk about the goal, which is to feel well. In one of the very first videos in this series back in 2021, if you can even believe that, we defined wellness as a conscious, self-directed, and ever-evolving process to achieve your full potential. And although I do still love that definition when you break it all down, it can also feel like a whole lot of fluff. And we're over the fluff. Like I said, I'm riding this eye roll wave right there with you. So let's keep it simple. To feel well is to feel good. And at the end of the day, isn't that all we want? To feel good and content and at peace with where we are, where we're going, and who we have around us? Yes, yes, and yes. Wellness is multidimensional. It's not just one thing. And what makes me feel well is not necessarily what makes you feel well. But peace and contentment with the various aspects of our lives, from a mental, physical, emotional, financial, social, spiritual, occupational standpoint, is the never-ending road trip we all find ourselves on. And like any road trip, some parts of the drive are beautiful and scenic, and there's no traffic and it's smooth sailing. And other parts of the road trip are dealing with flat tires, boring drives, and testing your bladder control to see if you can make it to the next gas station. That may have been a fluffy metaphor, but I just made it up, and I'm pretty proud of it. All of that to say, when asking ourselves what is wellness, we have to be honest about the things that make us feel well. We have to be reflective and introspective and honest with ourselves about the things that are going well in our lives and the things that aren't. If you ask me, the first step to feeling well, being kind. I've said it before and I'll say it again. We have to be honest with ourselves, but we have to be kind in that honesty. How do we take the pressure off of ourselves and acknowledge that we can't tackle every aspect of life all at one time? It's too easy to feel like there's too much we should be focusing on in this wellness journey. Is it exercise or eating healthy that's more important? Is it staying in and resting or going out with friends? Is it saving for a house or splurging on a beach vacation? It's all gotten to be too much. So what is the least eye-rollable definition of wellness? Wellness is feeling good. In your mind, in your body, in your heart. Now I just made it eye-rollable, so I'm just kidding, kind of. But let's keep it that short and simple. Wellness is feeling good. The hard part is asking yourself what that means to you. We can roll our eyes all day long at the green juices and the 10 a.m. walks and the midday meditations we see on social media that just aren't feasible for everyone's day-to-day. But one thing those people are doing, something for them. So let's all try to do one thing for us today. Because one feel good thing at a time just might make you feel a little better. And a little better at a time is what a wellness journey is all about. See you next time on Let's All Roll Our Eyes Together.